How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Struttin Wild. Today we're going on a hunt with myself and my dad. Some birds we hunted before. My uncle Chris Patterson, he's been in a few of the previous videos. He killed one of these toms the second day of season, and my dad and I have been seeing these birds out in the back of this field, you know, a few afternoons before this. And we knew we wanted to be on the right hand side. They were kind of cutting across to that side in the afternoon. It was just a matter of finding a tree on that side that, you know, was good enough for me and him to set up. Able to find my dad a good tree, luckily. You know, he had an open shot. I was behind him with my gun and my camera because we've been seeing multiple birds sometimes. And if we got a chance at two, we were going to try and take it. But we were able to put a decoy out and did just a little bit of soft calling, you know, maybe 20 or 30 seconds worth. But we were really just banking on the fact that these birds were going to be coming out in this field anyway, hopefully. And luckily they were pretty close by and made an appearance for us. So these birds worked the opposite side of the field from us for a while when they came out. we had a rain shower come through, and finally 2 of these birds broke off to our left and gave us a look, but they never come into range and pretty quickly turned around and went back to the other side of the field. We felt like it was just a matter of time before they worked our side of the field, and finally I guess the right time saw our decoy and just came in on a string, and it made for some sweet footage with him working across the field and these 4 other toms grouped up behind him just coming our way. So this lead bird works into like 10 yards, just perfect. And I'm sitting back here, you know, camera, filming, just enjoying the show. Got my gun on my leg because these 4 birds in the back, they hadn't really worked in the range yet. And this lead bird was so close, I didn't have my gun up. You know, I was trying to film this bird, let my dad kill it. And you see this lead bird, he kind of hesitates and turns around and acts like he's leaving. And my dad's like, kill him because I can't. So I get my gun up and I don't have a clear shot. There's all this brush in the way. You can see that in the video. But get up to where I think I need to be on the bird and shoot, and just brush goes everywhere and the bird flies off. And man, my heart just sinks at this point because, you know, I'm thinking not only did I let one bird get away on film this season, I just let another one get away at 10 yards. And you know, my dad and I are sitting there talking. I didn't really feel like talking. I felt sick, but we were just reliving what happened and talking about what went wrong. And my dad's looking over at these birds because they never left the field really. They just flew across back to the other side and were hanging out over there. And my dad looks over, he's like, did that bird just go down? I don't think nothing of it because this bird's been out here in this field for a minute and flew off, and he's out here in this field. I'm like, there's no way I hit him. It was, you know, but we go out there in the field after the rest of the birds leave, and sure enough, there's a bird in the field. And all I can say is somebody was looking down on me on this hunt. One of the craziest hunts I've ever been on. Well, I'm not even really quite sure what to say right now. Just really lucky we found this bird, you know. He was really close for the shot and just an excellent hunt. And after the shot, I was kind of pretty bummed. I just knew I'd missed him, but I think my dad kind of had an idea. He saw him go down in the field, but we still weren't quite sure. had those other birds still out in the field, so we had to give it a while, but we got them, and still not quite sure how it happened. It was just lucky. There's a branch over there. I hit the branch when I shot at them, so just lucky I got them and was able to find them. Still not quite sure where I hit him. He's basically in perfect shape. And I wasn't even really ready to shoot. I was hoping my dad was going to be able to get him, but it didn't work out like that. It might could have, but he told me to shoot, and I shot, and didn't have a clear shot, but I took it anyway, thinking I could make it through, and I snapped the branch right in half. But just lucky we even got this bird, and thankfully he went down out here in the field, and we were just able to walk up on him. Just had those birds leave, went to roost, and here he is, a really good bird, probably 10-inch beard and inch and 8 spurs. But just thankful to be sitting behind him right now. I was pretty bummed with myself to miss a chip shot like that, but just thankful, and I'm tagged out for the season, so hopefully we'll be back with some more hunts soon, and stay tuned. Well, that's it for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed today's crazy turkey hunt video. Just want to thank y'all for tuning in again. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our page, and check us out on our other social media platforms and give us a follow there. We'd really appreciate it. But this is going to be the next to last video for the Struttin' Wild series. We have one more coming y'all's way pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. But until then, we'll see you on the next one. Does are flying good today. Oh, y'all better not do that in a couple weeks.